Okay, back over at the Scarehouse. It is warm in here, but today what I'm working on is covering things with black sheets of plastic. I have these rolls of black plastic I picked up from, I think, Home Depot, plastic sheeting, and basically I needed to make this look better so it doesn't look like that. So I covered this part here. I'm going to be covering that. I'm going to be covering at least part of this, because that wall is actually connected to those shelves, so I'm not doing anything with that right now. But that one actually worked really good, so I have a lot more confidence in doing this. At the moment, I used my staple gun, brought the correct staples with me this time to put that up, and now across the top here, I want to put some of this Spirit Halloween banner here. And at least in my head, the way I see it is that once all this is covered with black, the banner will go, you know, from right there all the way across. Rhinos. So, I am out of the orange border, but that's fine, because I accomplished exactly what I wanted to do with it, which was basically make a wall over here to put something else on, and this wall right here with the orange border, and then this part that's sticking out here. So there is the entryway. If I had more of that orange border, which I actually might somewhere, I probably would have put some up there and up there on, you know, the outside of each of the tunnels. However, I kind of like it as it is, because I kind of want to put like labels up here. This one's going to be the electrical tunnel, and this one's going to be the chains of death, and I kind of want to put the chains of death right up there. Yeah, if I step back here a little bit farther, I can give you a little better look at it. I think that looks really cool so far. Jack the Reaper is going to be right there, the animatronic. I'm going to take a piece of this plastic and cover this piece of wood right here. I actually added that on, connected it to the table here to make this wall a little bit more stable. But I don't want to be able to see that right there. I kind of cut it short on the bottom there too, so I might cover that as well, because that kind of stuff drives me nuts. All right, there it is, covered it with black. That looks much better. So one last thing I want to look at before I'm done today are these silk flames. If you guys remember these from Spirit Halloween, I think it was Reaper's Island. These are not the exact ones from Spirit Halloween. I bought these on Amazon or something. But this is like a big 5-foot flame, a silk flame. Basically, you take the blower here. It's got a cord. Plug that in, unroll your flame, and if you want this to be shorter or longer, you can keep some of it rolled up, but I want it to be pretty tall. And basically you unroll your flame, put it right in there like that, and I'll show you what it looks like in just a second. And that's what it looks like right there. So we'll have 2 flames going right there, Jack Reaper right in the middle. Yeah, check out how that looks with the lights off. Very cool. There's a wider shot with all the lights off. You can see how the flames actually throw the light up onto the ceiling too. Very cool. Check that out. And I do have the Jack the Reaper animatronics, so this is going to be totally awesome. Very cool. All right, well, I am a tired boy, so we're going to leave it at that today. I think that turned out really cool. Let me unplug these flames for a minute. So yeah, there's the entryway. I haven't done anything inside these tunnels yet. I mean, as far as the walls, still trying to decide what I want to do. I could just take the same plastic and line these walls so it would be pitch black in there. I think that would be cool, but I also think it would be cool to have something reflective, like on the walls in here in the electric room, so that the electricity would be reflecting off the walls. And then in the Chains of Death room here, I'm not really sure. Maybe the same thing. Maybe just black? I don't know. You guys toss out some ideas if you're seeing this stuff and you're thinking, you know what would look cool in there? One of these. Anyway, though, it's coming along awesome. I'll just take a quick walk through here. There's the Chains of Death hallway. There's the electric hallway. If we walk through here, we can see through the window of Michael Myers' house. Walk through here, and we got a big mess of animatronics. We got the carnival over here going on. Michael Myers' house over here. Coming along pretty good, guys. And I got a big idea for something awesome right in the middle here. But that's gonna have to wait for another episode.